Folders are a great way for you to keep your comps under control. Sooner or later, you're going to find that you're going to have dozens and dozens of assets, and after a while, it's going to be a pain to keep scrolling through this list to get to what you need. For example, voiceovers, music, soundtracks, pictures, movies, all kinds of things can wind up just filling this project panel up to the point where you're spending more time looking for things as opposed to working. So I'm going to show you how to use folders here. I'm going to click right here in the project panel to create a brand new folder. And it's ready to receive a name right away. So let's say I do have a voiceover actor and I want to put all of his or her dialogue in this folder. So I call it VO. Right? So voiceover. Create a brand new folder. And let's just put music on this one. Create another folder here. And let's just call this stills. Now, after a while, you're going to have lots of stuff. So I'm going to just go to the layer menu real fast. And when you click on the layer menu and you're in your project panel, you'll notice that everything is ghosted out here. In order to create new content in After Effects, you want to come down to your comp panel. Click on it so that it is highlighted with the orange. Now we can go to New under the layer menu, which was ghosted out before, and create a new solid, for example. All right, I'll just go ahead and call this Test. And I'll go ahead and give it a color. It created a folder for me called Solids. So as you can see, After Effects is also going to kind of partner with you and help stay organized. So let's say I no longer need a particular folder. What I can do is click on something like Stills, for example, and click on the garbage can, and it goes away. I can also right-click here in a blank space, and I can create a new folder. So you have a couple of ways to do this. Of course, this is Adobe, and they always give you 1,000 ways to do everything. So other folders you might want to create, of course, is one for movies. Go ahead and call that movies there. And as you bring assets in, you just want to drag them into the appropriate folder. And then all you have to do in the future is look at a very short list of things. And when you want to get to something, for example, voiceover, go ahead and twirl it open. Now, something else we're going to do, I'm going to create another folder, and let's call it VO. Let's say we have an actress named Alice. And we have a actor, VO, Alex. You'll notice something very interesting happen here. Because I had the VO Alice folder selected, it created a child folder inside of here for me. Now, if I don't have this folder selected, let's say I click down here. It will once again create a folder independent of another folder. So I can go ahead and call this one VO Bob, for example. So let me tell you now how we can really organize all these guys so they make more sense. Because we have VO Alex inside of a folder called Alice, but I want everybody to live inside of this folder. So I'll take this guy, which lives inside of this folder, and drag it all the way to the bottom of the stack like so in a blank area. Now it is no longer a child of another folder, what we like to call nested folders. And I can take this folder now and drag it into VO by dragging it on top, let go of the mouse. Take the Alice folder, do the same thing. Take Bob and put him in there. So now when I want to grab all my voice actors, they live here. Nice and neat. So now I can twirl open Alex's voiceover, Alice's, and so on. So that is a look at how we can create and manage our folders. Once again, these are called nested folders, and they live inside of a master folder. And we also have these other folders that are independent.